Speak with Liliana.
Are they in good health? Do they want for anything? Papa's perfectly happy in the studio. Mother is the same as always.
Can you believe the Inquisition filled its ranks with apostates?
You just know that will end badly.
You just know. Okay, let's have a quick read. The following outlines one of the myriad ways this quest can be completed. The important warning is not to pick up the last of the 3 required items until all side quests are completed as desired. After that, there will be a forced rush to the ballroom to progress the quest, and some opportunities may vanish. Okay. Genesis 2 that allows you to sort out oh, really? Interesting. Why would you want to craft a brand new backstory? What advantages would that have? Back to the guide. Okay, let's see. Speak with Eliana. Mingle with the court and the party members and advisors. Converse with Lady Mantillon and ask her to dance as a prerequisite for Dance with the Dowager, the Allemande. Requires an ability knowledge perk and court approval 60+. Okay, well, I'll get that later. If she is brought along for the quest, Sarah will be near the northwest corner of the ballroom, and asking about her friends will begin where Jenny stashes. Speaking with her can also bring approval changes, see a companion approval, go back to the vestibule, and a scene with Liliana begins. She mentions that an occult advisor seems to have charmed the Empress and the court, while the Inquisitor mentions that Gaspard is pointing fingers at Ambassador Briala. Both leads warrant investigating. Hang on. Let's first talk to everyone else, and then Liliana. Let's see what we get. Josephine? Is this your sister?
Lord.
Josephine!
Oh, shit.
Oh, Josephine! Is this her?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
Oh, yeah, referring to me, yes. I may have killed my crew, yes. That was devastating. Okay, I may look into that one day. My younger sister.
There can never be too many Lady Montilliers and Thedas, can there?
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
Orgies.
Where did you hear such nonsense?
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Sure, why not?
Of course, every word. Especially the parts where everyone was nude.
I knew it.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh yes, as she told you about when she was 10 and...
Yvette, stop.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the...
No.
She once told the Duke of...
Absolutely not.
Aw.
She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
Yvette, that's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
Sure it is.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And I must wait for your tutor's bits.
Yeah.
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of...
The dancing is so dull, your worship, but the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Josephine.
Half Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
Is that just going to be repeat, or are you going to be asking Yvette?
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Same question. Oh well.
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
I imagine that would be an understatement.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Ooh, hello. Okay, let's investigate. What else is there? Can I open this door? Who's here? Sarah's there. Cassandra's outside. Can I still see Cassandra?
What were they doing in the western approach? It's a wasteland.
It is a wasteland.
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace without war going on?
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspard's catapults.
He fired on the Winter Palace? That's monstrous.
I'm still sticking with Celine. Celine and Brianna. It seems from various bits of backstory, Gaspard is a bit of a dick.
Crotch rot. Beats his squire. He's a she. As a bastard. Extra toes. What a fun, close marrying crowd.
Making any new friends?
Not likely. I'm watching them watch you. They're all glances and titters. Not sure if they're allowed to like you yet. Pathetic.
Any hidden treasures from friends of your little network?
You mean, do any of the servants ferrying tarts between these windy tits hate them enough to give up a stash or two? I'm not saying yes, but... wait, yes I am. There's some good stuff hidden around. Keep an eye out.
Any thoughts on who we're investigating?
The Empress is pretty. It'd be fun to drink and kill stuff with Gaspard. Briala is friggin' funny. Elves, elves, elves. But it's really a pissing match with an old lover. Don't know the rest, but that explains a lot. They're all lying, but Celine's nice to look at. Good thing we're here to save her neck.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's a point. Why should we look out for Orlais? I won't be reading all of these, I'll just be picking them up for the codexes. Vestibule. Let's not go there yet. Any secrets?
Laurent was the love of my life. You remember my husband? Poor darling. Killed in a war with Ferelden.
Let's see. Let's have a chat with you.
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Okay. Let's.
Did you just... I heard
Grab
Celine
my
was having the entire wing redecorated.
I couldn't help
But the
myself.
timing is atrocious.
Why would she do such a thing now?
Oh, Cullen.
Inquisitor, did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that stands out. I doubt there's a single person here without ulterior motives.
Do you have any advice?
Orlesian's social events don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Gaspard's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader seems the best option.
But we have you.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know, but they won't leave me alone.
Heh.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
Someone's a bit salty.
Is that her?
The only one to survive the Temple of Sacred Ashes, yes.
Let's investigate. Anything out here for us? Anything out here? No.
Have you heard from your nephew?
What about...
Dance with me, Commander. We cannot stand about all evening.
Wait, are there scandalous letters about? Why does that keep popping up when I'm here? Can't go out there. Can't really talk to you just yet. I think I've explored everywhere. Oh no, there is that door over here. Yes. Hello, Sarah. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's still the door. No, no secrets. Can I open? No.
Are you
Josephine?
happy to see me at all, Josie?
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the dens?
Someone's had a bit too much to drink. Okay, that was a bit of a waste of time.
We can only hope Celine prevails.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats. Where has that servant gone? Elves. Always shirking their duties.
Okay, I guess we had better go talk to Leliana. Vestibule.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? It's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
In the ballroom? Okay, I'm back out here. Okay. Okay, both leads warrant investigating the gas wing. To progress, 3 items must be found. The cylinder seal in the Hall of Heroes, negotiations in the room of the upper guest gardens, and letter in the Grand Library. These can be acquired in any order, but once the third one is picked up, the Inquisitor will have limited time to return to the ballroom, at which point I need to be fashionably late. Okay, so where do I need to go now? Let's have a look at the map. Okay, we're back out here. Wait, what's this? Oh, Regeni stashes next to Dorian. Then we've got investigate Brianna's agents. Okay. And also Cassandra. Should we talk to Cassandra again properly this time? What's this? Oh, door. That's going to annoy me every time. Hello, Cassandra.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
You don't seem to care much for the ball.
Orlesians pretend their petty squabbles are a game.
I should be able to, yes.
Let us treat murder, corruption, and deceit as delightful amusements. How wonderful. We are here to save Empress Celine, and it galls me. Why does she merit our protection? The Empire would be better off without her. Gaspard is the leader Orlais needs in this crisis.
You support the Civil War.
Of course not. Chaos is what Corypheus wants, and we must oppose him. Were it up to me, however, I would let Celine fall and Gaspard take the throne. He would see the true threat, not spend his time throwing balls and writing letters.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
Or at least I think I should be able to. Hello, Noble. Can I talk to you? No. Whoops. They're still there.
Has there been any news of Paragon Lost? Not a whisper. We could use the guidance of a Paragon about now.
Oh shit. Let me know if it's sorted. Presumably, though, you've already refreshed and can't hear me speak just right at the moment. Okay, nothing here still. Okay, I can go in here now. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've got the stream open currently on my computer, so I can at least respond to comments. And the stream itself looks okay.
Leave us.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Ooh.
I should look around.
That was a massive coincidence. They don't give you a lot of range for that.
Waste of time.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
He should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Interesting.
Which time are you referring to? The court approval one or the fashionably late one?
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's betrayal.
Awfully selfish of this, Philippe. Running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the Council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
That was lucky. I didn't consult the guide for that. All-timers. Well, yeah. Oh, what's this? There we go. Oh, this circles back. That must mean the other one is back?
Waste of time.
Never mind. Hello.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. How curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life, if not fight for his destiny?
What other court approval can I get from him? Let's see. I'm asking about Gaspard being his nephew for. Do not talk to the group of 3 guards in the south room more than once. Doing so will cause a drop of court approval. Okay, duly noted. Turn left into the room. Let's see.
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
None about it. Continue into the next corridor. Speak to Duke Germain and ask about Gaspard being his nephew. Okay, good evening.
Another time, my lord.
Okay, so I've got 60, so I should be able to dance with the person. Let's see. Philippe is a jerk. Yeah, I've done that. Proceed down the hallway to find another whispering elf to eavesdrop on them. What about this?
Boring.
Boring?
Just gossip.
Okay, nothing there. Should I open that? No. Proceed down the corridor. There's another whispering elf somewhere. There is. Oh, blood on the floor. Dun, dun,
You don't
dun.
want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Brianna. Search the guest wing for a hidden cylinder seal. Okay. What's this? Okay. Oh, don't go on the furniture.
Interesting.
That would be poor etiquette. What are you saying interesting for?
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Wine would be a good shout. Okay, that's clearly outside. I shouldn't jump through there, if what you say is true. Okay, what was it about these? Don't talk to them. Do not talk to the group of guards in the south more than once. Okay, I'll just talk to them once then.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Okay. Duly noted.
Well, well. What's this?
I couldn't help myself. That accent was just too thick.
Talking to you until we get home.
Fine by me.
Okay. What now? Let's see. Eavesdrop. Oh, for an elven inquisitor, he will speak to them directly with a warning of danger in the servants' quarters. Okay, turn left into the room the elves went into and exit through the door onto the balcony. Searching will find the first item, the cylinder seal next to a flower pot. Got it. Okay, return to corridor A. Where is corridor A? Okay. Oh god, this is complicated. And exit west into the garden. I would imagine this is corridor A, and so therefore this is west into the garden. Oh no, he's in the way. I mean, that does kind of look like wine. I mean, blood. Just because of how rich the colour is. But then surely all of these guests will have reacted, so it must be wine. Out of the way. Look, he's on the furniture. He was on the furniture.
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
Ladies in waiting.
May we have a word? It is very important. The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
Oh, how nice of them. Enjoy your food. How do I know that's true? For a moment there, I thought you were referring to your food. Or your dinner. They're bringing me dinner. It will likely be blood. What? Are you a vampire? Let's see, the Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
I'm happy to hear from her. Okay, no, neutral.
Funny that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
The support of the Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in Thedas. Gaspard is hopelessly out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Do they happen to be triplets? Listen closely. Okay. What's this? Something's over here.
Interesting.
Why is my bard here?
Good to know.
Okay, let's not go there. What was that? Oh, it's still that. Oh, it's in French. I think. I mean, that would make the most sense, to be fair.
Did you need something?
Oh, no, sorry.
This is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Is this how the elite of Tevinter carry on?
You could almost mistake this for a soiree in the Imperium. The same double-dealing, elegant poison canapes. It's lacking only a few sacrificial slaves and some blood magic. But the night is still young.
Have you seen anything I should know about?
I'm trying to keep watch for magic. You know Tevinters. We can't cross a room without casting a spell. If there are Tevinter agents here, we'll find them.
Which cafe?
What if your mother were actually here? Where would we be then?
Short one mage after he's dragged out by his earlobe.
I'm having difficulty picturing that.
Picture me a young boy of 5 years then. She certainly always has.
Do you mean like the bar in Skyhold? Also, that masquerade woman there in the ridiculously wide dress isn't moving. I wonder if she's a mannequin.
I appreciate that you were willing to come here.
And expose myself to all this exquisite finery and exotic wines? Such hardships.
Not everyone's likely to be friendly. That's all I meant.
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no concern, but thank you.
Ah, okay, yeah, perhaps. So, are you dead? Are you a statue? You're not moving at all. I mean, the one next to you is at least moving, but you? It's a bit creepy. Well, okay. I'll just go elsewhere. What are these dots? This dot. I want this dot. Still so much blood. Aha, toss coin.
I didn't expect the Inquisitor to be so delightful.
Oh, why, thank you. Do you mean for a dwarf? What's this?
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well.
Yes, there we
You
go,
don't
the
need
blood.
evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's sped up estate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Just invest. Ooh, loot. Ah, just Fennec fur.
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties. Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
What is this? Why can't I see it? What is it? Frustrating. Surely it's one of those really close range things? No. Okay. Guide? Guide me. Let's see. Ladies in waiting, spoke to them. There's a group of nobles in the southwest portion of the garden, eavesdropping on the nobles for... Yep. Eventually allows the Inquisitor to talk to them, choose one of the options to receive aid for the Inquisition, granting influence and power. Note the agent acquired graphic will display, but no new agent is listed in the Inquisition perks after returning to Skyhall. Ah. Okay, let's speak to you then.
This is a private conversation.
Let's see, choose one of the options to receive aid.
Did I hear correctly? If you're interested in bringing the Templars to heel, you may have found an ally.
If that's true, I would welcome an alliance with the Inquisition. I will get in touch with your Lady Nightingale. I have assets that might benefit your cause.
Oh, got a message.
Gentlemen.
Okay. I may need to take a break in a little while. You know, to feed myself, but I'll be back on. Let's see, let's respond to this message. Okay, we've spoken to you.
We will be in touch, Inquisitor.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Head up the lattice and the court approval timed section begins. Sharp inhale of breath. The Inquisitor enters an area deemed off limits. The court notices the Inquisitor's absence, and as a result, court approval will steadily drop at a rate of about 1 per minute while in this area. The time limit is meant to induce a sense of urgency. However, this does not mean you cannot take your time, within reason, to explore all the rooms and look for loot and various quest objectives. Further, the approval drop does not occur when the game is paused, so frequent pausing to move the camera around can reduce the loss. There are many ways to regain approval as detailed below. Okay, by pausing, presumably they mean tactical camera. Oh, or not. Because tactical camera is not required right now. Can I open this? No. Okay, looks like we're climbing up. I'll make a second save. And then anything here that I don't need, I'll just proceed onto that one.